Yo, what's up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's Friday, and that means this road to rank #1 retro achievement. It's your boy Grampy back, and we're here to bring you one of the classic bangers for many people, and that's Ratchet Clank for the PlayStation 2. This game has 178 achievements, and this game has 665 points to unlock. On the last video, we left you off we were at rank 1251 with 18 achievement points. Now I'm going to address the elephant in the room right now. I am not feeling very well, and I hope that I can make it through this video without sneezing, coughing, and nose drip. So let's get into Ratchet Clank for the PlayStation 2. Now, the fact that this game is a unique game. You know what I mean by unique game is that where you get your achievements, and a lot of the time you get your achievements during the cutscenes. So I was gonna make this video, and I was like, when I was editing it, I was like, is this thing just gonna be a cutscene after a cutscene after a cutscene? I was like, okay, we're gonna have to rethink this video process. So we kept some things and we moved some things around. So we brought in the in-game pop-up achievements, the overlays for that. So we took out the old stuff and we brought that into main play. We still kept the master quest, fetch quest, stuff like that. We put them in the bottom left, and just like how you saw, we got our first achievement right there. Did we become best friends? And we got a number of achievements in the bottom right. So right now we're going into the side quest achievement, aka we're gonna get that next gun. We buy ourselves the flamethrower. You know how it goes, burn it with fire. As a big fan of the salamanders from 40K, Vulcan, all hail to thee, we burning them down. So we're getting into the next achievement where we talking about booty cracks and the plumber's back. All right, so this is when I realized that the game, we're gonna have to start changing the format of the video when I was editing this bad boy. So we're gonna go down here, bust out a speed run tactic. We're gonna do a skip. We're gonna jump up here so we can get 2 achievements, a main quest achievement and a fetch quest achievement, aka skip watching the bridge blow up and going straight into fighting some of the stormtroopers. Now I say stormtroopers, now technically he should be missing, but for some reason I'm just walking directly at him like a big old dum-dum. We save this dude who thinks that we're gonna torture him. Madman. I'm not that type of dude. You know, I'll take him to a strip club, you know, and then win them over with favors. But we get the 2 achievements right there, which makes it 5 total. And we're moving into one of my favorite style achievements. Go in and beat everything up. Show no mercy. We got the Tupac Shakur achievement, aka hit 'em up style right here. Destroy 60 people with the ratchet. Now that's a big ratchet be smacking people in the head with. I'm telling you that much. You ever hit like I had my brother hit him in the head with a kettlebell once. He was fine. It was a lightweight. I swung it up and I lost control and I went backwards and popped him in the head. He had the biggest lump on his forehead. It was wild. But we're going over here to Big Al Yankovic, and we got a wind farm Clank now. Boom, we about to go in green, saving the universe. So now we got the helipack. We're moving on there with the 8th achievement unlock, slapping up these boys, getting the boats, and we get our next achievement. Now I have to ask y'all cool kids a question. Were you a Ratchet Clank or a Jak and Dexter? See, I played Jak and Dexter first before I played Ratchet Clank. And I thought I was going to be a Jak and Dexter fan, but I ended up being a Ratchet Clank fan because, you know, who can take away all the crazy destruction and the amount of weapons you get in this game? I don't know. And bolts flying all over the place. My favorite Ratchet Clank is the Gladiators one. Love the heck out of it. But you might even be a Crash Bandicoot, you know, the grandfathers of these styles of games. I mean, not platformers as a whole, but 3D platforming. You know, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon has to have Lisa keep his fandom. But we get our next achievement, the Trespasser. What camp do you fall in? Are you a Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet Clank, or Jak and Dexter? Which one do you fall? Or a game I never even heard of that might came out during the same time frame? I should, like, you know, the Tasmanian Devil, or is it Ty the Kangaroo? I think it's called Ty the Kangaroo. We don't know. It's a game out there. So But right now, the dude just gave birth to a robot, and we get achievement right there. We got to go to Europa. But I didn't know where to go right away, so I was kind of like, you know what, let's just get some small achievements. I pulled out, I got the blaster, busted out my Frank Reynolds. I start blasting, and now let's talk about this achievement right here. I was doing this achievement wrong the whole time. So you got to go through this whole stage, right, and take no damage and destroy these axe murderers, right? I was thinking that you had to destroy the red chainsaw creatures. They're not even creatures, they just fly around with chainsaws. So I thought that would be more difficult, and they wanted you to destroy 5 of them, not these guys, to get the suck gun. But we got the success gun, we got the success achievement, and we move on. We go to get the Doom, we get the MF Doom glove, and there's 16 achievements right there. So I was I got kind of lost in the sauce of doing this one achievement right here from Metropolis, which was destroy 350 boxes in this map, and I didn't know where to go. So I was going online to find the golden bolts, because there's always boxes around them, and I find it. I end up buying the taunter gun to get my next achievement, but I was really looking for the box. I spent hours without trying to go online and ask for help, just trying to find it. Then I found it when I was going down the elevator, and I was like, oh, sweet baby Jesus, thank you for the 10 pounds 9 ounces of Mountain Dew and Flaming Hot Cheetos. So we go into the next map, which is a bunch of fetch quests. We're going to be pulling out the pyromancy achievement right here. This is when you just run them down with fire, cleanse them with flames. We cleanse them up with flames, and we move on to the next one. We're going to be throwing out the MF Doom gun, aka throw the babies out with the bath water, blow them up, and we're going to go back to work. We're going to suck them up. We got the Motel 6 gun. You know, we over here, we're why am I trying to make this joke? I'm trying to make this joke, but my brain can't put it together. I'm not at the best health. But we use the suck gun. It allows us to get the grind boots, you know, grind on me boots. And we're moving on, do a kickflip achievement. And then we got the 23rd achievement. And we go into the another planet. We don't go to the next planet yet. We're gonna go get the Bombardier achievement right here, where we blow up 60 people. Ratchet over here gets the Super Soaker X2000. Summer will never be the same with the Super Soaker X2000. Feel the power. So we get that achievement right there. The 25th achievement, and we're moving on to the next one right here, where we do destroy the ship, and we find this bad boy right here. We get a special report talking about this lady just got shot in the back, you know, and right here I had to go on Google, like a lot of us. Don't act like none of y'all be doing that. Tell me, y'all be like, I'm about to do some achievement hunting. Okay, how do I do this achievement right here? So I didn't know where the golden bolt was at, so I was like, you know, I gotta find out where that is. They got millions of videos on YouTube of where that, so I was like, easy work. So we get the next achievement, which is the mind glove. Don't mind me. And then I spent hours upon hours trying to get 2 achievement for this. So I took the compilation prize achievement, just destroy 100 boxes. And but I was trying to do 5 kickflips, didn't land it. Then try to beat the race in 1 minute and 30 seconds, didn't get that. So what did I do? I just took the 100 box achievement, because you unlock the board. So after that, we go find Kronk, and we find out where he's at, you know, and then we beat his little creature, and yeah, we go to the next planet, and we're throwing out mines. We got traps everywhere, and then that, like I said, one of the best things in the world, getting those achievements done and fast. But guess what we do? We get another rocket launcher, which means we gotta destroy another 60 things right there, and from there we get another dude who just whips out another birthing robot out of the keister, and we're gonna get that next achievement right there. Then we just realized Ratchet over here is turned into a fair weather friend. He's over here being all nasty, rude, and mean. But there's one thing I like Clank a lot more now. When I was young, I didn't think he was cool. I thought he was really annoying, really stupid. Come to find out, you know, growing up over time with responsibilities, I like Clank. He just makes it, you know, it makes me feel like, you know what, that's just the dad of the group. Ratchet over here is just a big dummy doing big dummy things, and guess what? Clank's over here holding down the fort. You know, he's over here. He's supposed to get the big piece of chicken, but he doesn't, because Clank is a big, Ratchet's a big butthole like that. But we go over here. We're gonna go get the next achievement right here, which is get all the golden boats. This boat right here is on the back side of that, so you just pretty much jump there, get on there, and do all that. What you just saw right there, just do that. We'll save you some time, and we get the next achievement, which is 38 achievement, Outpost X11. Now we go over here. Now this place is an important place because for all your weapons, you start the version 2 of the achievement. So when you have to destroy 60 creatures, you get to start the whole 60 creatures. Now right here, I'm over here trying to suck them and blow them off this bad boy, and pun intended. But now you see over here, homeboy's like, I'm the man, and he's over here. Look, he's quick to use you. Look at him. He's quick to use you, but he ain't, you know, he's gonna disrespect you at the same time. Don't put those people in your life. So right now we are going for the accuracy count. We shot the little bad boys, we took out the big planes, and now we got the mine detector, which is their achievement for this. You know, you gotta collect like 100% of the resources in the ground. We're gonna do that some other time. But we jumping around, getting our skateboard. You know, that was like a PlayStation GameCube 3D platform exclusive. If like when you're like sitting there like, we're gonna make a 3D platformer, okay, and it better have a rail, okay, and you better be able to grind on those rails. If you can't grind on those rails, this is not a 3D platformer. You know, it's kind of like a beat 'em up, and it doesn't have an elevator. So after all that, they make the game. We get the helmet so we can get in the fighter jet, so we can get the next achievement right here, which is destroy all of these jets. Now we getting our Star Wars on. You know, we got John Williams playing in the background. You know, freaking Temple of what is the name of that song? The Duel of the Fate. You know that song. You know, I think that's called Duel of Fate, right? Well, that's Star Wars. We're playing Ratchet and Clank. So we come over here and we destroy all the bad boys so we can get what we needed. He's like, thank you, bro. Here's this there's this BDSM mask. Oh man, I can't wait to get this BDSM mask. So now we got the BDM, however hell you know that stuff. And we go over here, we get the Mike Tyson punch out gloves, and we over here, we're about to wallop the competition. Yeah, boom. And that is it. That is Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2. One of the greatest games. And how does it look like on the board? Well, this is how it looks like. I got 46 achievement out of 178. 148 points out of 665, and we're 25% completed. I could have did this a lot better, but I was all over the place trying to get small achievements. But we were at rank 1,192 with 18 master achievements. It was a sad show, but we had to fill in some gaps. So we played Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, play that game at least once. It's weird. And Bloody Roars 1 for the PlayStation 1. That is road to rank number 1. Thank you for coming to the video. I'm sorry if I sound really nasally and awkward, but thank you for coming and watch the video. My name is Grampy Back, and if you like this content, please hit that like, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitch so you can stay updated before the videos come out. You can see some runs that you won't see on here. But take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. Watch what you need, do what you need to do. Have a good time, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.